Everyone, this is Damage Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. So as usual, let me these things kind of done, and then that gets here. All right, back to the grind. Where the heck am I? All right, I'm here. Did some there, a little bit of there. Working on that 4 on Mechs? Wow. Interesting. Alright. I mean, teamwork? Alright, so I've been just doing a bunch of small missions here and there. Nothing too fancy, honestly. It's a bunch of do these tasks, fortifying things. You know, nothing too crazy, just things that I can do by myself. Because that's the limit. Now, if I ever get help, then things might get easier. Where I could just fortify things and someone can be on the offensive. Will cavalry arrive? I actually have no. There are things being worked on, but yeah, overall, overall there are just lots of things we need to. Okay. Avian. So the approach is pretty straightforward. Do mission, fortify, maybe push them back a bit. I don't know. Really depends on how much time, how long each mission takes. Like, the problem is I'm not a great player yet. I'm still like okay. I mean, I guess in a way, like given what I've done, it's probably above. Probably like I'm probably slightly above average, but that's about it. Slightly above average is like, yeah, not quite there. So, I mean, I definitely don't mind getting more help. I mean, honestly, I don't even mind if I get like newer players. If I get newer players, I could coordinate with them, or at least teach them how to do war, and then season 2 they'll know how to better utilize what they have, their tools and stuff. But yeah, nobody wants to be part of the directorate. I tried to do role playing, I tried to do a bunch of things, people are just not interested. I mean, it kind of doesn't help that I mean, it definitely doesn't help that remember where I think they arrive. I actually don't remember where the horsemen arrive. Those matter because if they're close range, I'm in trouble. Oh, they have allies.
Okay, it looks like we
They're
got
just really far back.
ahead, so make it the same deal as before. We're going to.
Yeah, as I was trying to say, I most definitely don't mind having newer players so I could like teach them things, coordinate attacks and all of that, but nobody likes directorate just because, you know, in the main story, the campaign for vanilla, they are the big bad directorate, so nobody. I mean, like generally, if people have a choice, they'll pick what, like good and neutral, but not bad, because they're like, I'm not a bad person. At least something along those lines. Like I can kind of understand, but that's the case. What was that?
Lots of armor.
Under heavy fire.
I don't even know what
Alright,
that.
hit there. Heavy
Alright,
fire.
need to take out some turrets. Like that railgun. That looks... That a sniper? That's a thumper. Ah, shoot. And there should be one more, like, back here, but... Yeah, because...
Engaging target.
buildings are concealing it.
Selected some heavy damage.
Here you go, more negative waves. Go, more negative waves.
Wow.
Still up.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that felt good.
Move order
That felt
confirmed.
pretty damn good. Let's do incendiary. It might be enough. Yeah, with that accuracy, it's probably enough. There's still one that I can't see, and then the other one I will have to chip away at it with my artillery. I won't hit it very reliably, mind you.
Waiting order.
Okay, who is a pain here? Wolverine or Cyclops can be. Look at the legs. That's not a bad outcome. This means that next turn it's gonna have lower initiative. I'll take that.
By. Order
Maybe we could take out, like, the buildings are a bit lower priority.
Here it comes.
Oh, come on. Of course you missed.
No joy.
Good to go.
Tell me about it. You miss and you want joy? I think he says joy. Structure exposed. It's still gonna hit, mind you. Yeah, see? What's the other one then?
Causing heavy damage.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
Sniper? Oh right, no, that wasn't an arrow. I don't know why I thought that one was an arrow.
Took a hard hit there.
The narrow one has a lot more armor to it. Okay, we also need to get rid of that. Yeah, I need to get rid of both of those. Okay, how much health? Okay, that one already used up its turn, so let's go after the Shotron. I need to get rid of it. I think that Shotron is the one that's mostly there for
Okay, that was
mostly there for critting.
losing armor.
Can we get rid of it? Wow, only 75%. Yeah, let's take out the other torso. Wait, does it have anything left?
While our armies are
Okay, that was
advancing so fast,
that was pretty sad.
everyone's knocking themselves out to throws. We are holding
That's a bit overkill. That's the. Oh shoot, you might actually shut off. I forgot. Yeah, I need some heat sinks on these guys.
Go, more negative
Because they
waves.
actually
Have a little faith, baby.
cool off very. They don't cool off enough. I need to modify. You're kidding? That thing is still alive. Huh.
Continue. Roger that.
Yeah, I need better heat sinks. Let's get rid of the Cyclops. Just make sure it's gone, right? Get it off the field, so it wouldn't be a problem later on. Can't hit that.
Looking for an alpha strike.
I can't believe I took it out. My sniper artillery platform is generally not the most accurate one. Yeah, I need ways to deal with the heat. Actually, I don't think I'm using the right heat sink either. That part doesn't help. Okay, there's the sniper artillery. Need to get rid of that.
Systems holding.
Are we close enough to... No. I'm not close enough to trigger the enemy reinforcements yet. Let's see.
Firing.
Enemy structure damage.
I need to get rid of those. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I also need to get rid of... I mean, they're all dangerous.
Affirmative.
I think I have line of sight on that Shadowrun, so yes. So my focus right now will be on this fella. Wait, what? Okay, I was like, can I not hit it? Not quite enough.
Rolling.
Yeah, I need to give them proper heat sinks. I think that's the issue. That's why they're like cooking as much as they are. They have like the single heat sink, which doesn't do much.
We are holding ourselves in reserve.
Let's just have you quit. I need to fix both of them. This is a very poor design.
Fire.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Yeah, I actually don't remember where the reinforcements are gonna come from, which makes me a little worried, mind you. Switch over to... Good, got rid of that. Oh wait, right there. The turret's still active. Not great. Thank you, allies. That really saves me
Commander.
the hassle. Is this close enough to trigger it? No?
Taking the shot.
Yeah, I think not using a heatsink kit, even if I'm not using heat sinks, is probably making the difference.
Heat.
Orders.
They'll probably not be standing in the fire, but
Position.
yeah, stay out of the fire. Put down fully.
Yes, Commander.
At least I think that's the main reason why they're cooking as much as they are.
Good to go.
Why don't you dig how beautiful it is out here?
Orders.
Where are... That's still not close enough, really?
Ready.
That is very surprising.
Waiting orders.
Ready for.
This is why I like battles better. They're so much cleaner.
Waiting for orders.
Just straightforward.
Always with the negative wave, Moriarty. Always with the negative wave.
Reserve.
Commander.
Reserve.
Yes, Commander. Got it, Commander.
Really? How close should I be? Now I'm really confused.
Waiting orders.
This
Commander.
is like...
Copy that.
Any closer and I'll be like literally right in the base.
Go more.
Maybe you have to like see a part of the base to trigger the next bit.
Good to go.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm really confused. Okay, this should trigger...
Station confirmed.
Wait, what?
Orders.
Oh, do I have to move further in?
Aye, aye.
I don't get base.
Commander.
I mean, it might be bugged.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Actually, I do remember this require you to go pretty far.
One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
Waiting for
Well, our armies are dancing so fast and one's not.
This is why I'm not a great player, because I'm like, I don't get...
Warning. Enemy reinforcement detected.
yes, command.
Where the hell are they? Okay, they're over there. Got it. Is that faster if I could... Is that faster to evac? It might be. Kinda nuts, but it might be faster if I just evac out of here. Yeah, thanks for the update, my friend.
Good to go.
Actually, no, my lance is so slow that trying to just evac is gonna not work very well. Alright. Let's go for shape charge. For the bad.
Oh yeah, man. I mean,
I might as well fight them.
no sweat.
That's probably faster. Instead of trying to like withdraw and be like, well, this is working very well. They are off to the side there. Got it. I just have to remember next time. That's why I don't like destroy bases. The time it spends for me to do these ones is just not worth it. Especially when there's a war going on. Like if it's just capturing some no faction system, I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
A cafe about 10 miles south of Masurier, and I wondered.
Go.
Structure exposed, that should
Commander?
make it pretty vulnerable
Roger that.
to crits. Yeah, I need to remember to actually update 2 of those. Brother, rifleman.
Everything I've got. Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Warhammer.
Target.
Ah shit, I only have. I forgot I have the. Well, now that I turned the other 2 off, they were jammed earlier. That Kraken is in a lot of pain. Gonna get focused in.
Yes, Commander.
Simply. Wait, Kraken's actually faster? Will my allies be useful? Don't count on. Never count on the your allies to be useful in these fights. Always expect the worst. And then be happy when these things happen. It's like, hell yes. About time.
By. Move. Full speed.
Got it.
Knock it down, and then maybe my allies could finish it off. I don't know. Wow.
Orders.
You're not gonna get anywhere.
We got a loudspeaker here, and when we go into
You
battle, we play
can't
music
even get
very
line of sight
loud.
on them. I'm not gonna bother.
Our heat.
I have to kind of rely on my allies, but mostly I'm counting on my artillery delivering some devastating. It just shows like artillery is just really good. Out its right torso.
Good.
Like if it weren't for the fact that I'm trying to get speed. Otherwise, this is like not bad. And the reason why I'm going for speed is because, you know, I'm outnumbered against Stavian, so if I don't go for speed, I have no advantages over them. So I need to make it work where it can. This is why I generally avoid these kind of missions.
Orders.
Just because I'm terrible at them.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty.
Can you still
Always
not
with the
see them?
negative
Like
waves.
what is this?
Yes, Commander.
Like apparently they're just really well hidden. Exposed. Dude, this is why you don't count on your allies. They miss at that kind of range. Like,
Orders.
come on. I guess I only have Inferno left.
Full salvo.
Maybe I should have more.
Forward.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I don't think
Copy that.
I don't think sniper
That's the kill.
artillery has as many variety as thumper. I hope you cook yourself. Marauder? No?
Waiting for orders.
Go on, get down into your hole.
Really? Wow, that's a...
Placing orders. Ready.
Ender?
Tell me that thing is still
Possessing Alpha Strike.
overheating.
Critical hit.
Exposed.
Good to go. Firing full complement on enemy.
Yep, now it's cooked. Also lost the torso. Lost most of its battle computers.
Standing by.
Finish it off, maybe? Yes. Okay. That took way too long.
One last target.
That was like, awful.
Mission
Awful, awful, awful. This is why I'm like, I'm not on the upper echelon. I wish I am. But upper echelon takes what? 5 to 7 minutes? Yeah. So, Shotron usually sells for, well, is there anything else that might be shotgun ammo? I might need one of these just for the future. I don't sell it. I'm still trying to get more money, but I also need to make sure I have sufficient funds. Oh man, I shouldn't be reading that. No comment. No comment. I was gonna discuss something until I was really not happy with that base mission. The hell was I gonna do? I didn't plan. Brain, start working. Actually, that's asking a lot. Homestar, Clint, Diamond Shark, take Homestar. Diamond Shark gonna attack Homestar? I mean, they've been very dormant, and I'm sure their players want something exciting to do. I mean, I don't blame them. These missions, wait, how much time do I have? Okay, 6 days is, I'm gonna let it pass, see if I could get some better missions. I mean, I need to let my Mechs repair anyways. Alright. Command center. Let's try this. Hopefully things will turn around. That was a very long. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, there are... See, part of the problem is, there are some conversations I don't want to read. That's it. Not my cup of tea. But, because of the nature, right? I want to kind of get a feel how diplomacy is happening between other factions, because the tone they use, right, the things they're asking, the kind of role playing, it gives you some idea of how diplomacy is going on, and you might be able to utilize those. I mean, they don't all show it in public, because for example, in one of the encounters, diplomatic encounters I had recently, that was what happened. I didn't know there was an issue until this person is like, hey, what do you think of this faction? And I'm like, this is what I think of them. And then this person's like, yeah, we see this faction as blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that. It's like, what a pleasant surprise. It's like, that's a potential ally I never thought I had. So yeah, I mean, like, not all of it is gonna be in the open. You won't know. I won't be like, ah, shoot. Stuff. Man, I don't like it. Oh, I forgot to update that. Okay, I need to remember. Which I usually do a pretty bad job.
I've got eyes on hostile
Is that a raptor?
heading your
Or can I already not see it? Wait, what? No, it was here, wasn't it? Now I'm just seeing things. Okay. So what's the lowest initiative? They should all be pretty high initiative. I just don't know if their initiatives get affected by their like if their reinforcements have, let's say, I think Cyclops give +3 initiative. I don't know if those all add up. They probably do. But yeah. Alright, so let's. Oh, they have one more. Okay. Got down there, I see.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You will go with. I mean, honestly, both will work, but actually, maybe I should have went for the
Tiger
alternative.
has only one weak point. That's its ass. You gotta hit it.
Yeah, I need
point
to
blank.
give you a
Gotta hit it from
decent
behind.
kit.
Have fun on face, baby.
Oh, that was a vehicle?
No chance, man. No.
I'm like, just shoot at anything that moves.
Going.
Like, oh, it's gone. Good. Good.
Fail to connect.
Yes, I've noticed.
Given us everything I've got.
I mean, it looks cool, but if I'm not really hitting, it doesn't really matter. Do you need to get rid of that warhound? I'm missing horribly, of course. Yeah, maybe I should have done the Inferno.
Awaiting
But the other one because it's more accurate.
Roger that.
Incendiary.
Go.
Oh, is that a one-time thing? Acid missiles? I'm confused now.
Daniel.
23. They're 23. Okay, blackjack. Wow, I'm just not hitting anything.
Life is now devoid of meaning.
Good, I'm glad you feel that way.
Onward.
Maybe that will motivate you into actually hitting enemies. Yeah, you're not the one with the acid. Oh, sure, it was a warhound.
Commander.
Atlas. Let's try tandem.
Confirmed.
Sometimes you get. I hit a head with the tandem? Huh. I guess in theory you could. Anything can hit the head. You just sometimes have to get lucky with missiles. The other one must be that raptor. Or Nubis. One of those really well I still can't see it. It might actually be a king crab now that I think about it. One of those really stealthy
See how you like this.
ones.
I think things
No.
are. Right.
It's like, don't you? It's like, not really.
All weapons are go.
Like opposite. Have fun on face, baby.
Good, got rid of that.
You got decapitated.
Yeah, not having a lot of luck right now.
Drinking wine and eating cheese.
Um,
Praise, you know.
I can take out that Alice 3. Wait, what does it have left? I think it still has its. Oh no, I killed the pilot. Awesome. Great. I still need to find that enemy that is very well hidden.
Copy that.
110 heat is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, I need to pull this guy back. He's lost quite a bit of armor. Limit. I need to pull him back, rotate someone else to take the front line. Warhound. Does it have one-time acid missiles? Or rockets? It might be rockets. Okay, there's that mech. Not a king. Yeah, it's a raptor 3. I had a feeling it was a raptor, one of those. I mean, it could have been raptor 2 or 3. Yeah, that's a lot of armor gone. The repair on this will actually take a while. Let's. No way, you're not overheating. That's.
Let's slip the
Ew.
On the move.
Yeah. Back.
Firing on target.
Incendiary doesn't feel that useful now. Oh yeah, I better give you vigilance.
firing on target.
Oh come on.
Damage. Firing jump jets.
Get further back. Meanwhile, start getting rid of their numbers where they become an issue.
That's a kill.
Yeah, not having a great start. Let's do something about the Marauder.
Good.
We got
Looks
a loudspeaker
exposed.
here. When we go into battle, we play music.
That's a bit too
very
tempting.
loud.
Pour under the breach.
You got decapitated.
I mean, there wasn't much left.
Go more negative waves.
Okay, as long as they're changing targets, that's good. I don't want the same one
Yes,
to have all of its armor removed. Crit.
inflicted some heavy damage. Ready.
Go after the Hunchback. How am I doing on... Oh, I'm actually slightly ahead of schedule.
Mission confirmed.
Unless my math is off. That's one. Yeah, I need to wait 2 minutes. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It felt bad because of all the misses I've had. Okay. Oh, this is a Warhound. I thought it was a... Hellhound? I think it was a light. Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's taking hits surprisingly well. Let's see. Yeah, sure. No comment. Alright, so while I'm waiting, like literally a minute or so. So far, I'm gonna do tomorrow. I could either continue with the history, I could do an update on the war. Now I need to decide on what I'm gonna do. Both are fun, but I'm only gonna do one or the other until like I literally can
Roger that.
like literally if I have more backup and I can just focus on role playing a lot more, then I'll be like, alright. Yeah, I was thinking like that Hellhound was taking a lot of hits and now hindsight's like, okay, that makes a lot more sense. It's like, what is going on here? Other than me going crazy, which is not something new, I assure you. That is certainly not new. Unless there's anything good around here. Ooh, there are some BCs 8, 9. Okay, yeah, I have enough of those. Actually, I will just put in the vulture. Actually, the LS3 might have been worth more. Oh, I need one of those. The game know. How did it know? I wonder. Yeah, remember. Heatsink kit. Heatsink kit. Gotta remember. Wow, that's a... that's a... You know how certain comments, like, you don't have ill will, but it could be misinterpreted that way? Yeah. There are certain things that could be mistaken for something different. It just shows that language can be Battletech returns to attacking now. 155k repairs. Yeah, I think they want to get that to like 300%. I mean, it will slow me down, but I could also kind of ignore it for now. There are plenty of systems for me to attack, like I don't have to attack that one now. Okay, remember double heat sink. I think that's why the heat was a problem. Right now it's using single heat sink, which doesn't even remove that much by itself. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I was like, why are they overheating this much? Like, they should be running pretty damn cool as a whole. At least they should be. This is not one of my original ones. Huh. Oh yeah, I just have to look at the heat efficiency. Give you that. Yeah, see. Makes a huge difference. Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, why are they so heat inefficient? It doesn't really make sense. And then it's like, oh, I forgot that. Yeah, see, problem solved. But like right now, the problem is they have no heatsink. Their heatsink kit sucks. So once they get really hot, they just stop running. They like have to wait several turns for them to cool down. So that's pretty annoying. Davian dropship, that will work. I'm actually really glad that the Davians didn't challenge me on the other side, because the other side was the hell. And the other side was hell because there were... Oh, that's not mention it. Hmm. Wait, what? Hmm. Ah, okay, I see. Sorry, just reading something. I get distracted easily, okay? I mean, what else am I gonna do during this loading screen? Yeah, as I was saying, I'm still deciding if I want a war update. I mean, both are role playing. So one of the cool things is I'm trying to write out the history of what has happened to the directorate. After the Oregon Civil War, right? Because vanilla campaign, Civil War happens, done.
Command interface initiated.
Director disappears. That's it. Like that's all you have for their history. Okay, this map. What I'm trying to do is like trying to explain how we went from director defeated in the Oregon Civil War. Oregon coalition restored thanks to restoration.
Good spot to work on a tan.
And then why suddenly directorate got respawned. Now the supposed supposed official story. I'll read it if I have to. But they go along the lines of hostile forces who call themselves directorates have captured Davian systems, and what I'm wow, that's a good shot. And what I'm trying to say is that's not the case.
Got an enemy flanking to the side.
It's all mistaken. We weren't hostile forces. It was the will of the people who have risen up and decided that enough is enough. But yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on like I literally call it the rebirth of directorates. So okay, that's gonna be annoying to deal with for my not very heat efficient mechs. You are so lucky.
Hard hit there.
Hey, Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
Have they all moved? Oh shoot, what the heck is this? Unless I can't. I just don't know what this thing is. Wow.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, I need to get you out of the flames. Oh, it's a Thunderhawk, okay. Wait, wasn't there also another enemy? I'm confused now. Mauler, Atlas, Wolverine. Take charge. Okay, they have decent protection for now.
Position.
Those are really bad odds.
Yes, Commander.
Really bad.
Affirmative.
Scarecrow. Wow, that's a lot of... Yeah, that's a variation that gets cooked once it does its alpha strike.
Onward.
But I'm not trying to salvage one of them, so that is not my priority at the moment. My priority is actually try to, whoa, not shooting through my own ally.
Crazy.
Okay, we destroy one of the hyper lasers. That is very good. That is excellent. We might be able to knock it down. Actually, we should have been able to. Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Thunderhawk.
Giving them everything I've got.
I'm gonna take it. How many things did we crit? Damn. Wolverine should go first. Oh, we actually took it out, the Warhammer.
Aye, aye.
Interesting. I thought there'd be still. Mauler. Alright, I'm not quite facing it. And I would rather not be in its line of sight. I need to... Let's try tandem. Let's see if I can blow up some ammo.
Target confirmed.
Waiting for order.
I mean, that thing hurts, so... I don't know where those were going. I mean, I guess the good thing is they're UAC. Wait, were they UAC or just AC? Yeah, UAC 2.
Do for ya.
Could be so much worse.
Take this.
Structure exposed. Maybe that vulture will be busy with my allies. Maybe. One could hope, okay. Took out exactly the arm. No more, no less.
On my way.
Oh, if you could have hit. Alright, oh yeah, I still had to get rid of that Thunderhawk.
Continue.
Still have you. Yeah, no, I would rather try to get rid of that Thunderhawk.
Roger that.
Wait, so I hit. What did I hit then? Resisted. Okay, that's more annoying than anything.
Damage minimal.
Yes, come on.
AC 20 destroyed, okay. Let's back up a bit more because I think in terms of range I do have some advantage. Or if I just hit them hard enough.
Everybody seems very friendly. Look, baby, I'm kind of hung up. I need about 60 feet of bridge.
Did I even take out his left torso? Doesn't look like it. Hey, you better run. You better be afraid. I think that's what panic should do. It should make the AI more likely to just run. Like, if you're panicking, you're not gonna... Wow. Unless you literally have your back to the wall, you're gonna run, right? The light. Am I gonna get a turn someday? Maybe. Oh, there goes my ally. But I'm not that surprised.
Got it.
Oof. This is annoying. I was hoping...
Minor damage.
I mean, I don't even know what I critted, honestly.
Going minor damage.
Copy that.
Let's put some Thunder Ace. Because that thing is pretty fast, so...
Daniel.
If I can use the speed against it... That's a win.
Going.
Wolverine. Get rid of the Mauler first. Of course, I took out the... Oh, okay, legs, torso, and arm. Okay, I was like, if it's just...
Look, you know, if those engines are turning over, we can sneak right up the edge.
If it's just the legs, I'd be like, really, game?
Like there ain't no bridges. Still.
Took a bit longer than I would have preferred, but...
Pulling off.
But maybe the mines were a bit of a waste. In hindsight. Okay, that looked cool, but that wasn't very effective.
Got it, Commander. Target lock on enemy 6.
Oh, come on. Did you miss that? You have one job. Hit them in the back. Oh, the swordsman. I thought the swordsman was already dead. Oh, good for it. Yeah, if I didn't miss as much, or at least not do as much. What can that Wolverine hit, honestly?
On my way. Commencing Alpha Strike.
I was hoping to achieve. I mean, it looks cool, but right now it's like, yeah, it's not doing anything. But at least it's doing a pathetic amount.
Yes, Commander.
Maybe it's just missing most of it. Oh.
I am
Get rid
aware.
of this Wolverine.
Got it, Commander.
Thank you.
Awaiting orders.
Otherwise, we'll be here literally all day. And I don't have all day. I do need to sleep. Just saying. And I get an unobstructed shot. You finish it off. Yeah, now the heat is so much better. I was like, what did I do wrong?
Successful.
That was what I did wrong. That's pretty dumb of me. Oh look, they took back Carmack. Barely. Oh, they barely took back Carmack. Cute. Very cute. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty slow tonight, so could do some real damage. Wanted to. You need to check from time to time. There are certain things that I do need to restock. Actually, a Warhammer. Wow. Single vulture is better than 3 pieces of Warhammer. That is just sad on a whole different level. Like, wow, you're not worth very much, huh? Not. I mean, I don't think. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't think I have another mission. I'm actually really confused who is. You know, when they're active and stuff. I guess I'm not in as much of a hurry anymore. Actually, I do need to retake one of these systems so I could. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a war update. So I do need to reclaim one of these systems and be like. Yeah, I could do an assassinate mission. Yeah, if I'm gonna do a war update, I'm gonna use one of the systems I retake. Report on the atrocity committed by the Davians. Turn them into villains. Villains. Well, they are villains in conflict. They want to suppress the Directorate people. They're willing to use force, massacres. They hurt countless innocent goats. If you're wondering how goats come into this whole picture, it's a bit complicated. It goes back to the days of when I was a Valkyrate. I didn't even start it. It was a meme started by Valkyrates before me, and then I kind of just took it from there. So it's interesting at the very least. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go kind of chill mode. Wow, I can't even talk. So yeah, no, it's yeah, don't be like I have to finish these missions in X amount of time every single time. It's just not worth it. Actually, which I want to double check something else, just to be quick. Yeah, no, I do dislike the fact that
Initiated.
efficiency is a bit less. Oh, it's this map. I hate this map actually. One of my wait. Is that the map I'm thinking of? Actually no, this is not the map I was. Oh no, this is the map I was thinking of. Wait, really? I think this could be a very quick mission. I think. Ah shoot.
I got icicles growing in all the wrong
Oh no 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 no.
Planning an ambush. This is where
No, I'm not worried about that guy. I'm worried about this Ifrit. Gonna kill one of mine. Wait. Is it just out of range? Did I dodge a bullet, maybe? I mean, I'm still gonna get like one-shotted by something. Knowing my luck. I think I dodged. I was gonna say bullet, but it's more like daisy cutters. A lot of sensor impaired. Yeah, I need to shoot down that Ifrit like 100%. It needs to go. So glad for their bad accuracy. I need to power my way through this group down here. And maybe also target the insurgent leader. The insurgent leader. Okay. Not too bad.
heavy
It
damage.
could have been worse. Gonna wait for
Got it.
this annihilator to go. Oh, it's
Reporting major armor loss.
it's not the armor. It's the
Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
a bit more worried about. Wait, really?
yes, command.
I also don't like the angling we have to deal with. This is actually pretty bad.
On the move.
Oh, I was like, did they actually shoot down the Ifrit? I'm like, if that's the case, I'm impressed.
Will go.
Yeah, I don't know what it was packing, but I want it gone. Let's reserve you. There's a reason for that.
Guy's gotta be a full fanatic
If
for
it works
the
out the way I
split
hope
out
it
of this
does.
town 20 minutes ago.
I don't like the angling. I don't like what I'm exposing to the enemy.
Enemy down.
I'm receiving you. I'm walking here. Punching all the buttons.
I can't let that hit. I was half expecting it to
Eliminated.
hit my own
Waiting for order.
annihilator. Let's reserve you.
Waiting for orders.
It's just bad on
Mission.
the whole.
Enter.
Standing by.
Unfortunately, two of them were stuck.
Got it.
So, not the best.
Firing. Our primary target is taking damage.
I mean, that could have been a lot worse, but I'm also not happy about things went. Especially with two of them getting stuck. Like, oof. That's just bad. Yes, sensor impair all of them so they can't hit anything.
Orders.
I mean, you already went, so the reason why I said this one could be quick, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, see, evac point is right here.
Got it, Commander.
But it might still be quicker getting rid of them. Just need to hit them. Oh, that was scary.
I can't take much more of this.
I'm glad all of them can at least take a hit or two. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, it's really bad. Which, looking at that, okay. I personally don't like this map for assassination. In terms of positioning, it's just a mess.
Take it easy. Okay, hold it.
Oh, wait. I killed the Vindicator, right? Not my own. Yeah. Well, it sucks for you. You were at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Welcome. Go time.
Not my fault. I mean, I could have not fired it, but you never know.
Awaiting orders.
You never know what can hit and might not hit. Let's do Artemis. Trying to break through that
Roger that.
side torso.
Good to go.
And fail, of course. Anyone who thought it might work is like, yeah, you're hoping. Oh no, it doesn't.
That's a critical hit.
Commander.
The engine it has.
I copy.
29-ish initiative. Yeah, the problem is they have the high ground. Really helps with their accuracy. Like, really helps. Okay, they have a Centurion, got it. Maybe I should be using my sensor lock from time to time. Just saying. Just saying. Any chance of hitting a friendly? If I miss horribly, yes. Oof.
Reporting negative damage.
That Fafner might live. What is it firing? I'm so a little confused. Thanks. Okay, let's target that Marauder.
For $1.6 million. We
Go and finish it off. Yes,
3 days.
thank you.
Still up.
Step at a time.
Alright.
A step at a time.
Yes, command. Confirmed.
I have 3 enemies. Have to
Target locked.
go with. You have AMS, really?
Yes, come on.
Can you shoot it down?
Good to go.
Answer is yes.
Tango down.
Good. That is very good.
Good to go.
Now you will go after the Marauder. Knocking it down will help. That briefly. There are some things I'm like, yeah, let's not find out. I mean, all things considered, the damage I've taken wasn't that bad. There have been some worse.
Why don't you dig?
You have a single arrow. Oh, ain't that cute?
Up on their own pace, maybe.
We got rid of that.
No chance, man. No, they both had it. One of them's in the river and the other one's on the other side, burning.
And Centurion hit it with a railgun and it's like half dead. But just to ensure that we have higher accuracy.
Will be done.
I don't think I removed its evasion.
Roger that.
Doesn't matter.
Farewell.
Doesn't matter.
Mission successful.
Alright. Oh, wait. I'm like, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Interesting. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, let's actually. Wow, are they still chatting? Damn. Normally at this time, like the. That's a thumper. I want to back up. Yeah, are there anything that might be useful? Yeah, shape charges has been amazing. Work with. Cannon. So let's do this, that. I need some backup parts in case I lose a mech or two. That's a good idea. Have contingency plans. Huh. So what was I talking about before? Right, war update. We're gonna talk about the atrocities the Avian forces has committed after we liberated so and so system from their oppression and that sort of thing. Let's have a little fun, you know. Just have a little fun. $200. I mean, considering our position, that could have been a lot worse. Oh, I was like, why is it taking so long? I thought I pressed it, but that wasn't quite the case. That got the 224. The red Corsair. Yeah, nobody's touching that one. That's hilarious. Let's go there. But yeah, having the funds definitely help a lot in terms of moving around. But with the recent amount of moving back and forth that I need to do, I probably won't be able to sustain 900 mil very long. At least above that number. It's okay, it's gonna drop and then I'm gonna clean out my storage when I feel like it. And it will all good. All be good. So, do we have... Oh, it is Federation. Okay. Oh, there's 2 recoveries. Recoveries aren't worth as much, but right now it's... Ooh, okay. I want to experiment something. Which one's this? Oh, cargo. Perfect. Um. Let's try this. I want to experiment with something. Do I want... Yes, let's bring a bandit. Let's... Yeah, now in Discord they're talking about chargers. And how the slots are in weird places. Chargers. I had a charger once. It was very interesting. I think my charger had a... I can't remember. Wait, did I have a charger? No, I never got a charger. Like I keep getting like one part short of a charger until I have access to just better mechs and be like, yeah, screw this. I don't need... Yeah. Like, ugh. Get a charger? Or was it something else? Yeah, no, I don't think I got a charger now to think about it. Or some other mech that starts with the names. Start with the letter C, not name C. I mean, I guess I could start high ground, jump jet down, or just start closer. It's recovery with a cargo, so there are 4 enemies, which is much better odds, honestly. Yeah, right now I'm trying to think what atrocity. So I'm gonna say Davian slaughter goats, slaughter innocent civilians. Capture local leaders who they labeled as aiding the enemy, and have them executed. Utilize kind of a scare tactic to make the local population,
You crazy?
you know,
Guy's gotta be a full
obey them.
split out of this town 20 minutes ago.
And anyone who dares to assist directorate forces will be labeled as traitors, and there'll be consequences, something like that. I'm just spewing it. I still need to write it out. I'm just brainstorming. There should be one more enemy, but I'm like, I don't. I see it.
Good to go.
No. I mean, it could be a nasty one. Could definitely be a nasty one.
On the move.
But right now, I don't know.
Moving out. Advancing.
Probably had given you a bit more evasion.
Aye, aye.
Where's the last enemy?
Yes, come on.
It keeps saying like, oh, contact made, and I'm like, I don't see it.
Affirmative.
Maybe it sees me. Possible. Where the heck is it?
Affirmative.
Don't know. It's probably like hidden back here. Nope, still don't see it.
Go more negative waves. Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater
The
of
field
operation.
command.
Forwards or backwards.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, I don't want to run the bandit in
Aye, aye.
stupidly, so
Confirmed.
I'm gonna do that
Hey.
yet. It is annoying that I'm like, I almost got most of it done. I'm just waiting to find this last enemy.
What can I do for you? I'll wait here for now.
I have to reserve you anyways. Where the heck is it? Oh.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, it's even a creeper. That thing is called creeper. Nasty piece of work, mind you.
Your spaniel.
Not fun to deal with. If you have an all vehicle. I've had one that single-handedly took out my entire all vehicle lens. Or at least most of it. To the point where it's like, yeah, mission failed because
Firing full complement on enemy.
there was not much it could have done.
Affirmative.
Tend to make sense with its. Wait, is that Gauss rifle? I mean, some critting probably doesn't hurt.
Good to go.
Let's do tape charge. Knock it over, perfect. Something broke. An arm or torso. Oh.
No.
I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it left. I should be able to still spot it in terms of. So yeah, gonna do a bit of a propaganda, avian war crimes. Maybe I could say they use nukes. Maybe not yet. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say Directorate used guerrilla tactics, frustrating Davian forces to no ends. On those lines. I'm working on it. Small, fine details. Small, fine details. I just have to wait for the cooldown to be over. At least play it safe. Heavy carrier. I mean, honestly, yeah. If you get hit by a bunch of Thunderbolt 10, you are going to be panicked. What else is happening? Huh, interesting. Alright. I mean, I want to keep doing history, but it's definitely nice to change it up. Update on the war stuff. Talk about guerrilla warfare. That's always fun, right? Because usually it's the underdogs that rely on guerrilla warfare. Because they have fewer men, fewer equipment. They usually know the lay of the land because they're fighting in their homes, you know, that sort of thing. That's what we directors are doing.
We have the asset, Commander.
We are fighting. I mean, at this point, we should just call it the war of directors' independence. Wait, war of independence. War of Directorate Independence? Wow, that's a mouthful. War of in Oregon independence. I mean, there's already Oregon coalition. Doesn't seem right. I mean, we're on good terms. Okay, we're not enemies that want each other's head on a platter. I mean, restoration might be planning. I hope not. We've been on pretty good terms, so at least I think we are. They could be misleading me, and then I'm like, ah, shoot, I got backstabbed. It's like curses, curses indeed. I'm hoping it won't happen. Like, okay, restoration is a bit better because I think, like, even the players do see us as two parts of the same faction. We have a non-aggression pact. We're on good terms. I'm more worried about the magistracy of cannabis. They might pose a problem. Might. And this is not welcomed when we already have to deal with Davian. Does that do what I think it did? No. Okay, so we have some to okay, I'm gonna have to reboot to make sure to avoid crashes. At least that's a hope. Yeah, like early game, one of the worst thing is like you get a decent chassis and then you have no equipment. Honestly, for heavier ones, I would just toss out. If like just scrap altogether, because I mean, first they're gonna be more expensive. Well, actually, it depends on you. But if you don't have much equipment, they aren't gonna be worth much. But if you have lousy weapons, I guess they have armor. That's the main thing they have, right? They come with the armor. At least they can tank hits better than what you start with. Actually, there is something I need to check, but I need to make sure I start loading the game before I do that. Because that takes the longest time. Start loading the save. Yes, loading the save. I mean, what's funny is like Davian hasn't really done any propaganda stuff. I mean, like, okay, I guess we're different. I feel like the propaganda stuff is actually more fun.